Go.
Okay.
We're gonna be late for the stream!
No, I started
you guys know
it.
I'm making dinner.
Oh, pff, we're already
Oh,
going.
jeez.
We're not doing anything yet, we're just setting up.
Okay.
And I need to move in the images from... what's it called?
I'm gonna move some more.
Photoshop?
I'm so proud of you. So proud of you using OBS. Love you.
Let's see. Still loading the video on my stream, but that might be because I'm the one who's streaming.
Yep.
And the derp.
How do you see all that? Oh, you're like blocking off the rest of it.
Yeah.
Oh, wait,
So
wait.
I ask that you guys don't actually like look at the stream, the players,
Okay.
because
Can I pop
I'm gonna.
out the chat?
Yeah,
You
I'm
can
gonna
pop out the chat, but please, for the rest of you guys, the players, please don't look at the actual stream, because
Yeah.
the stream is gonna see the DM's view.
Okay.
Okay.
The rest of you are gonna have players' view on your own thing, where you won't be able to see anything, which will be so much better.
Okay. I gotta. Let me go. Pop
now.
out the-
Wow.
What the hell's going on?
Jess is doing stuff.
What happened?
Jess
What?
is doing stuff, and yeah.
What are you doing?
All right,
I'm
now.
making dinner.
Sounds like you're choking a
How
cat.
is that making dinner? It sounds like you're murdering a banshee.
No spoilers. I don't want to see the DM stuff. Where's
Don't
how do I
Don't
pop
look
up
at it
the
then.
You're
chat?
streaming
Just pop out the chat.
robot stuff.
It's fine. You can look at it, like the first map. I don't really care. You guys are not going to be in the first map for long.
Is it just
I
me
need
being weird, or
What?
stuff in my first
my
map.
mic being stupid or something?
You sound
Where
fine.
is
That's
the
the viewer list.
freaking? And I
How
got
do you
stuff in the
pop this out
jukebox.
again?
I do want to test this out, so I
The
want to see
setting?
if you guys all hear this.
Right.
I want to see if you guys all hear this, both for the stream and the players.
Holy
Yes.
shit.
Ooh. Ooh.
That's scary as fuck.
Maybe I should turn off the lights and light a candle or something.
This site has a built-in jukebox, which when I play a song, all the players, including the people who are on the stream as well watching, will be able to hear it,
Nice.
which is really cool. I really like that someone did this, and I'm actually surprised I didn't go looking for it in the first place. Like,
Holy shit.
Did you just put your picture?
Cool.
you can change the way that's basically to tell which way your character's facing.
I can't twist myself back. I gotta do this.
Who
There we
drew?
go.
How did you draw? Don't draw. Don't
There's
draw.
a draw function on here.
Oh, good. Someone just erased me.
No, I cleared the drawing.
You didn't
Oh.
like my drawing? Uh-oh. I shouldn't have done it.
I'm sorry.
I got
I
it.
should.
How
I
do
can
get rid
clear.
of that?
I can clear drawings at any moment. You guys can go ahead and draw on the board if you want to. I just need to decide which one of these guys would be better for you
Oh
to fight.
god, I can only go so far.
First off, Creed, you have 2,500 from picking it off of the body of the enemy. But in addition to that, for everybody else, the Masked Lords paid everybody 6,000 gold each.
Okay,
as,
so I got like
as reward for doing
more.
it. So Creed, you have in total 8,500. So
Yeah.
what you want to do is in the character builder, go to your inventory.
I can't hear you because there's so much noise in the background.
I'm almost finished. I'm gonna head back upstairs here shortly.
Okay, go on.
Go to your inventory and then go to, in the middle tab, it'll say currency. And then it'll show you what, and then it'll say, it'll show you AD,
Lost.
GP.
You lost me at inventory.
Come on. It's not that hard to figure out.
No, I
Mark
don't
it
know what
in
to
the
Get-
bottom left corner.
In the bottom left
On the
corner,
character-
not on the character sheet, in the character builder.
Okay.
It's tab number 8,
back to
get
the-
equipment, your inventory, and then it'll say, in the middle tab, it says currency.
No fear. We cannot see where these enemies are. Cheating.
Yeah, that's the point.
Oh no.
There are some
Midnight
lights.
cheating.
You should get some low light.
Armor of escape.
Oh no, I'm
Sounds right.
what the darkness on the board, that's called a fog of war. That's basically just parts of the
What we
board that
can
you
see.
can't see because you're not
There.
in line of sight. You can only
Oh my
obviously
God.
if your character
We
starts
have zero peripheral vision. Zero.
obviously, well, no. If you guys are in a hallway, you're not going to see down the next hallway because you're not at the corner.
Yeah.
That's the point.
Okay, good. I thought that was like a
I can see
glitch.
through walls.
No, that's
That's okay. We'll just send Creed up ahead. See what happens.
I'll go ahead and review.
I can take it.
He'll be the meat shield,
Yep.
Yes.
even though he's not made of meat.
this website is actually very good. For those of you who watch and have been saying that you really want to play Dungeons and Dragons, but you can't actually find like a local group, this site actually has. Well, one, this is great for setting up a group online, but it also has the ability where you can actually set up your campaign to be put into an LFG section or looking for group section. So you can actually get people to join your campaign based on just the fact that you need more players. And it has a built-in chat and a built-in webcam thing, so if you want to play like that. Also, it has virtual dice, so everybody can see dice rolls, which is what I guess Creed is the only person who doesn't have dice.
Mine
Yeah.
still didn't come in yet, so I'll be
Okay,
the second
so,
one. but-
Creed and Dario are going to be using the 3D dice rolls. So there you go.
Let me
So-
test it. All right, I'm ready.
Godzilla plan. I'm sorry.
Now
Plus
we
like
can actually
me
get
laugh.
on with this. Get on with it!
Okay, start us off, DM.
Now, if you guys remember last time on D&D, the party had defeated the criminal who had been plaguing Waterdeep by killing off and replacing some of the masked lords. About 4 of them had been killed and replaced, and the actual culprit was masquerading as one of them as well. It turned out that this villain was a drow, which is a dark elf, for people who aren't familiar with the terminology. I believe it was Blue who dealt the killing blow.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey, Sky.
What?
How do I get rid of this turn order thing?
Where? What?
Or is it supposed to stay there? On
Then
the
refresh the page.
Oh.
refresh the page.
Yeah, and then it'll go away.
Okay. Okay, go on. Sorry. Thank you.
Afterwards, the masked lords decided to give the group a permanent headquarters in Waterdeep, which unanimously
Straw
they
Hats.
agreed to it, and they decided on the company name or group name Strawhats, at the request
Straw
of
Hats.
at the request of Getsu.
Yeah.
You guys have a nice, somewhat. It's cozy. It's not huge, but it's nice. It's cozy. A
It'll be
cozy
huge to me.
building in the upper quarter of the city. So you're in the rich neighborhood. It's been a week since you thwarted the plans of the drow culprit. And Rurik said that it would take about that much time for them to do research on the culprit, who it was, and possibly figure out why they were doing it. So, it has been a week. You guys are all in your office. Now, who would you guys like to elect as CEO?
Me?
No.
Excuse me, I'm like the leader here.
You decide.
Unfortunately, I feel like Getsu would be the best
I
one, but
agree.
he's not here.
Yeah.
What?
He's a paladin.
Yeah.
He is a leader class.
But
Okay,
is he
fine.
CEO material?
If you
I'm
guys,
CEO
if
material.
if 4 of you say yes to electing Getsu, then that's a majority. So 4 of you here say yes to electing Getsu.
I disagree.
All in favor of Getsumara, say aye.
No!
Aye.
Aye.
No!
Yeah, why not?
Okay, that's
Majority.
that's a majority.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so Getsu CEO, and Rurik decided to stop by today, as it has been a week. So he enters the building and asks to meet with you all in your briefing room,
Some motherfucker.
which has a long table lined with 6 chairs on either side. And on sitting down, he says, well, we figured out who the culprit was. If you guys would, if you guys are still curious about that case, unfortunately, this knowledge may lead to your further employment. We've discovered that the name of the culprit was Hallister Blackcloak. He
What?
Hallister Blackcloak.
Okay.
He was a prominent wizard in Waterdeep. But he did a lot of strange experiments that weren't deemed socially acceptable. And he was cast into the Undermountain, the labyrinth beneath Waterdeep. And then after that, we really didn't know what happened to him for a while. There's a problem with him, this drow, being Hallister Blackcloak. In fact, a rather huge problem. Hallister Blackcloak died 120 years ago.
What?
Sorry, I'm like 9,000 years old, so this doesn't faze me.
You didn't die 9,000 years ago, though.
How old you are doesn't matter, it's the fact that he
I mean,
died.
holy shit, really?
Wow, for someone who doesn't have a personality chip, he sure jumps between
Okay.
his personalities.
Sorry.
120 years ago, I was there when the investigation to find him was launched. We had been feeling earthquakes in the city for a few days, and we determined that they were coming from the Undermountain. So we sent a party down, myself included, to the Undermountain. And we ended up finding his lab. And upon finding it, it was wrecked. And he was dead. We found him dead in the middle of the lab, blown apart by one of his own experiments.
Oh.
My god.
Good lord.
Sounds like quite the event.
Speak face, can we?
After searching his lab, we didn't find anything out of the ordinary other than the ruined experiment. So we really don't have any explanation as to how he has suddenly come back.
What happened of your companions?
Oh, they were fine. We apparently went in after the explosion had occurred. In fact, the various explosions that were happening in the Undermountain were the reason that the earthquakes were happening. So we searched.
The phrase he muttered at the end of the fight still bothers me. I wish I could have translated it.
Oh, that's the other thing I wanted to talk to you all about. When he died, if you remember, he said, "There is done. Honor our pact." we tried to look up the name Therisdun in all languages and as many sources as we could get our hands on.